Yo. What's the business, y'all? It's your local neighborhood super rig here with my boy Briss. What's the business, man?
What's good, bro? It's a good Saturday.
Definitely is a good Saturday. It is. Have you been outside today? Because I have not.
Yeah, I went outside. It ain't as hot as it's been because my daughter actually had swim lessons, so we just got back from that not too long ago.
Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. And welcome to all of y'all out there. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us today. Let's see who we got in the house. Tim's, what's the business? Fraser, what's the business? Ali Pop, what's the business? MS Brim, what's the business? And I'm glad you were able to catch it live. Thank you for being here with us. Aid HD 80 HD Pearl Foundation has a better breakdown. Oh, appreciate you on that. You know what? Let me go on and find that right now. Because I did find another video that apparently had a way better breakdown as well. But Pearl Foundation, yeah, because we not only got played to the left ourselves, we played y'all to the left with that last breakdown. But that's our fault for, and not ours, because I always take full responsibility. That was my fault for jumping on somebody who claimed they had all the damn Easter eggs within 2 hours of the damn video dropping in the damn. Anyway, we still finding stuff in Euphoria. So let's see, Pearl Foundation.
Shout out to Teresa, welcome.
And, let's see. Not like us. All right, cool. So yeah, we go definitely check that out. We gonna talk about that today for sure. Let's see who else up in this thing. Oh, okay, cool. We got that. All right, so we gonna open the show up with the community post and polls as of late. If you are new here and not subscribed, please subscribe. We have a great community fostering much Drake hate and just regular news about other stuff, but I'm gonna be honest, all the posts that you see is from me, and is usually gonna be guided by pure hate of Drake. Now I saw this meme. I don't know if you saw this meme yet, Briss, but somebody said this is Kendrick boo dancing versus Drake boo dancing, and of course they got Kendrick's wife here, and then the next person was Odell Beckham Jr. And I had to definitely share this along with the squad, with the culturists in the crew. I almost died. And I wanted to put a picture of Mal, but after we saw the video with Mal actually having common sense, I was like, you know what, man? I believe Mal love for right now, because he ain't such a bad guy. He not bad as I thought he was. Then we also had a poll, which I have currently in the poll right now, which is currently at 81% of no. Y'all have not seen Beverly Hills Cop. Axel F. Did you get to finish it?
I got 12 minutes left.
12 minutes? All right. You done seen the movie. At the end,
I'm pretty much seen it.
Yeah. At the end, it's nothing but emotional stuff. Really kind of worthless. Nobody cares about the mother.
I could guess what happened at the end.
Yeah, it's trash. Well, no, I done messed up. All right. For anybody out there, when I said it's trash, I don't care for emotional things in movies, okay? All I care about is the action good and is it funny. Anything emotional I don't care about, but we go into that. You done seen enough to actually review the movie if you got to where they was at the scene, at the whatchamacallit. So we will not be giving any spoilers away in this review, since most of y'all have not seen it. How y'all ain't supporting Eddie? How? Did y'all hear bad reviews about it? Why? What is the reason? Please put in the comments. What is the reason? Have you not seen this? Did not Eddie give us the whole 80s to laugh through and help us make it through the Reagan era? Did Eddie not come through in the 90s with the Nutty Professor, with Boomerang, with Vampire with Brooklyn was horrid, but still though he gave it to us. Was he not there for Dr. Doolittle? And y'all can't support Eddie? Harlem Nights, that was 89, 88. He has always been here for us. Y'all can't show up for a free, well, technically free movie if you got Netflix, which who ain't got Netflix in 2024? If you ain't got Netflix, I ain't gonna front. Not having Netflix in 2024 is like going over your friend's house who didn't have basic cable in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like they like you like, yo, put on Nickelodeon. You be like, I ain't got Nickelodeon. Like what? And then it's time. Well, let's go to my house. Mama, can I have some company? No, boy. I'm like, well, guess I'm gonna have to see you later because I'm watching Ren and Stimpy. Not I'll just tell you about it tomorrow. Another post that we posted and which we will be talking about today also is the condition of Drake. Now Drake is looking bummed out and depleted right now. And as you see, the caption that I posted was, and it's been very many variations, but for me, when I initially saw this picture, I thought that Drake looked like Obama after his 8 years. Have you seen the before and after pictures of Obama?
Yeah, it's definitely he aged like 20 years.
Yes, like what is it called? Presidency. This is the first thing I thought about the first time I ever saw them pictures. This was young Obama, and then here he was after he left. And what's really telling about this picture is, you see how his hair was brushed? I ain't even thinking about the grays and shit. He was so stressed out at the end, didn't even brush his hair.
He didn't. I'm waiting for it to pop up on the phone screen.
He didn't. Oh, I ain't even I thought I had shared it. My bad. Streamlabs.
Yeah, he didn't.
He didn't even brush it. It wasn't even about the actual color of the hair. Of course, you go gray after 8 years. You was 35 when you get in. He was like, you know what? I ain't putting no wave grease in here no more. I ain't brushing no comb, no nothing. And that's what the boy. Which how you gonna call yourself the boy now when you looking the same age as this dude you taking a picture with?
Yeah, that's Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots.
This is Robert Kraft right here.
Yeah, that's a dude who got Meek Mills out of jail.
Hey, that's who be getting the bussy payments then. Hey, you want to know what's so crazy to me about highly wealthy people? Look at his teeth. They don't care about teeth.
His stuff is definitely
they don't care at all. It makes no difference to them about teeth. And I mean, can you blame them? If you got $1 billion or 50 million, why do teeth even matter? Do it matter? I'ma care.
I definitely would.
I'ma care.
That look rough right there.
But look at the same thing with the king and queens and stuff in England and stuff and over there. And shout out to anybody that is over across the pond. Shout out to y'all. But I have noticed, and this is just based off me watching Austin Powers growing up, the most swagged out people don't care about the grills over there. And that was kind of got me thinking, because I'm gonna be honest, braces, I'm a hypocrite. I'm about to put y'all on some game right here. These front two teeth, not mine. I chipped my tooth on a Ninja Turtle back in 1986, and I had to get plaster. And then I got braces in high school, and I done had braces 3 times because I just think I look cute with braces. I'm gonna be honest, my grill wasn't even fucked up like that. But that's a form of plastic surgery. I looked in the mirror and was like, you know what, my grill could be better. I done had the low self-esteem, even though nobody ever made fun of me or my grill ever in life. And so I can't even hate on people that get plastic surgery no more. With all that being said, is that a broke thing or a non-rich person thing to where you feel like your grill got to be popping? Is that cultural?
Maybe, because I definitely, if you can tell a lot about somebody from their grill most of the time.
Usually, but can you? Like, if you saw this man walking down the street, what would the first thing come out your mouth is billionaire?
Nah, it wouldn't be. But except for I know who he is. Other than that,
I'm saying just the average.
If
dude,
I didn't know,
you didn't know.
Probably not.
And
probably
I ain't go.
But that's a lot of billionaires though.
Think about the dudes you know they got real paper. What they grill look like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking in our community we judge people off their teeth. But what is we judging? Are you judging do you got money or not? Are you judging whether you care about your appearance? Like, what is the judgment if somebody got a messed up grill?
I thought it was hygiene.
What about Shamar Moore? Shamar Moore bottom grill be messed up since Young and the Restless.
I don't think I never peeped his grill like that.
What?
I never paid attention. Yeah.
I agree. I'm sure you didn't grow up watching Young and the Restless.
I have seen that. I have seen it before. My mom did used to watch that show.
Well, I seen enough still shots of Shamar Moore, and I ain't gonna lie, I was high key hating. I was like, this dude grill look like a jigsaw puzzle. How's he getting all these bras?
But that was
back then. That was back then. But yeah, let's see what else we talked about on the community poll. Oh yeah, hold on. Was it another picture?
So the fact that he here though, he out here, he hanging out with Tom Brady, hanging out with Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla. That mean it's not over, huh? No, the industry not looking at him crazy.
What are you talking about? He owed the industry $400 million. This boy can't go. He can't do nothing. He got to do what they tell him. Hey, look, you going to that party, but come on, man, they're gonna make fun of me. Ain't nobody gonna make fun of you at this party, man. These is all of the bussy boys and stuff. They done already gave it up. They cool. Cause as you see, the people that we about to go, you know what? The first thing we gonna look at is this party. That's gonna be the first thing on the docket that we go check out. And you tell me, would you hang out with the people that's at this party? Cause funny thing enough, you never see Kendrick at any of these white parties.
Nah.
I wonder why. I have a good inkling that may be of a conspiracy level thought process. And with that being said, I like to plug, if you are a thought monster like me, where I'm always thinking about the worst, what's actually going on? Is it smoke and mirrors? Why are people going to an all-white party all the time? Why are people hanging out with Drake when he is the laughing stock, but they don't care? Join our group, the Hateration Nation, Society of Healthy Haters Patreon group. All right, this is where we will be talking about conspiracy theories, relationships, things of that nature, and stuff that other people find okay culturally that we're like, no, that's not acceptable. We gatekeeping here. We keeping all the BS out here. All right. Our first actual live that we will be having is this Friday, and we'll be talking about how, what's his name?
Dennis
Graham. Dennis Graham, the father and gardener of the year. This will be for big haters and the biggest haters only. This will be a live stream next Friday. As you see, the plants growing around. This is the best that I could get AI to make for industry plant for me. But this man right here was not the deadbeat that this man right here tried to get us to believe that he was. He did a lot for this person to be where he is, and we will be talking about that this Friday, 6 p.m. for the biggest and big haters on our Patreon. So make sure you join us over here, Hateration Nation, patreon.com/H. Matter of fact, let me copy this and drop it in the chat. I don't know how links work in the chat. It's right there. I don't think you can actually put links in there. I think I disabled that so people won't be putting porn links in there. But it's simple enough to where you can copy and paste it. All right. So with that being said, let's get over. Oh wait, it's some other stuff, some like stuff I wanted to catch up just this week. And we will cover this for like 10 minutes. Just some random toaster leavings news that's not that important. Gucci Mane is looking to make budding superstars instant millionaires with his new label. Now, I don't agree with Charleston White too much, but remember when Charleston White was talking about Gucci Mane is not the place to be signing with, and he does not give a care about none of these, and all his previous signees have ended up either dead or in jail.
It's a very staggering percentage.
I'm talking about it.
Everybody ate it?
I think it might be 100%.
Yes, wow. What do you think is behind that? You think Gucci just don't care? You think he just trying to pull the big corporation numbers and get this insurance bread? What you think?
Well, as y'all know, I am a Gucci stan, and I'm always quoting lyrics in the community posts as responses to people, and one of my favorite Gucci songs is My Kitchen by Gucci, and I remember Gucci saying clearly, Gucci don't care, scale like yeah, Mojo's there, Ed Beater's there, RP the Block Beater, OJ's here, oh my gosh, it's Zone 6 year. As he said, the first line, Gucci don't care. I really don't. Gucci has rapped a bajillion times about robbing folks. finessing the plug, people that he done made these connections with, they think they friends. Next thing you know, robbed, it's Gucci. So yeah, I don't believe Gucci cares. Let's see what the hell Gucci talking about though. Gucci Man has launched yet a new label. Oh, what? So he can't. That's how bad. It got to be 100% at 1017 then, because if you got to start a whole another new label name, and then on top of that, remember when Master P kept doing that, like the new No Limit. Yeah,
I guess I ain't realize all that back then. I thought it was the same No Limit the whole time.
Bro,
I'm learning something new.
Dude, did you know how Master P finally got all his money back from that he lost? So Master P, as you see with him trying to get this food industry thing going, when he was talking about, yo, I'm worth 100 million, this, that, and the third, the music industry was 100% jerking him for his money. Pause. They were taking all his money. Chameleonaire ended up going, you know how Chameleonaire is all in the tech stuff, right?
Yep.
He ended up doing a interview at one of these tech talks, TED talk type situations where he was like, man, I got this story I want to tell you about how the game worked, the music industry game worked, but I ain't sure if I should tell you or not. And he was like, I'm going to go on and tell it. Master P was owed about like 20 or $30 million from, I'm not sure if it was Priority, but it was, one of the parent labels. And they were not talking about giving him his money. So he orchestrated a whole brand new label, which was the new No Limit. He signed all of these artists. All right. He signed all these artists to the deal, packaged it up real good, shot videos, He sold that label basically to the record company and was like to get his money back. Once he got the money back, he left all them artists hanging. They was like, all right, where our checks? You said this, that, third. He was like, yeah, here, I'm not y'all's boss no more. It's up here just to get his money back.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
The game is to be sold, not told. So, yeah, this makes sense for what Gucci is doing.
Wow.
To, a continual finesse. Because I know you done seen Gucci and his wife. They always on private jets. Gucci is a finesser. He has told us that a plethora of times. So, but let's go back. It says the mogul posted on a video on his Instagram on Thursday, July 4th, announcing his new imprint, So Icy Millionaires, while also flexing $2 million in cash that he's offering to the first artist who signs the dotted line. You got the trap guy right here, all these 100,000s a pop. He said while carrying stacks of money in the studio. Guwap then proceeds to count the money in multiples of 100,000 before reaching $1 million. That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh. So Icy Millionaires, he says. So who want to join my new label? Because I'm looking for my next male superstar. See, trying to get him a new Pooh Shiesty, who if I was Pooh Shiesty, I'd be so pissed off I'm in jail. And I started a whole trend to where everybody calling a piece of clothing that existed before me a Pooh Shiesty now.
Yeah.
He came up like with the Kleenex of tissues for face mask gear. I got $1 million for my next female superstar. I got $1 million for my next male superstar. Who want to join the So Icy Millionaires? Hit my DM right now. Happy 4th of July. And this my boy Gucci. He got the chaotic or whatever, chaotic eye.
Oh yeah, I got one of those.
Yeah, he got everything going on.
I got that right here.
For some reason the video froze up on me. It's not playing, and I'm not go. Oh, okay, here you go. So here he go. Here you go. In a man.
It's probably them ads.
It probably is them ads. Let me click over to here because I got something for them ads. It's called Ad Blocker. And
shout out to Tiptoe. She said she just stopping through. She at work.
Oh, word. Hold on. Let me see where Tiptoe is.
Shout out to Tommy Tenderoni, Frazier HK.
Shout out to all the OGs. Miss Sweetie's up in the house. Sweetie Miss Bronxies in the house. Shout out to y'all.
Anthony T. Park. Shout out.
Shout out to all the OG culturists off in this thing. And let's see. All right, here we go. And let me see if I can get some audio. Can't even get no audio off in this thing. We're going to try one more time.
Hey, Bia Blessing said Gucci look weird.
I mean, I'm for sure that Gucci is not a clone. However, like I would bet money that Gucci's not. We had this conversation the other day about how folks really thinking Gucci a clone out here, and I'm like, ain't nobody cloning Gucci, man. Nobody. But let's see if we can hear what he had to say. Hold on. And see, this is why I was saying about that other program, Briss.
It work easier than this, right?
It is miraculously more consistent in getting things done. I'm gonna have to click on here and do some very hood ratish. Please forgive me for the hood rat live I got going on right now, where y'all gotta see the behind the scenes, how the sausage is made, so to speak. Let me see. Where is the speakers? There's too many speakers. Oh, this voice meter thing I installed too, which I should not have done. I should have waited. It was telling me I was gonna have to wait for it to That's why we couldn't hear it in the first place. Anyway, Gucci said some stuff you shouldn't believe. We moving on. Cause Gucci is lying. All right, I'm telling you that right now. What else happened? Oh, Ross talked about, you know, him getting attacked and him not getting punched. He showed his face, which if you looked at the slow motion that I had posted, I don't believe he got punched. And he got on live and showed that he didn't get punched. But let's hear what Ross said out of his own mouth. Hey man, I'm thinking about the event that happened over there, he said with a grin. When the first dude stepped up to Rose, do you trust people that refer to themselves in third person?
I think they got something else going on, but it's funny though. It's super funny.
But you know what? The reason Ross do it, because Rick Ross ain't real. He stole that whole name and the whole persona from somebody else. So, and I think he got Rick Ross and then Rose. It's like separate people. But anyway, when the first dude stepped up, maybe Rick Ross got hit, but Rose did not get hit. Maybe we saw. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I'm mistaken, because I could have swore I didn't see him get hit, but the way he talking, it was 3 people there. At minimum, 2 people was there. The little short fat one that looked like Bam Bam Bigelow from this dude.
Which is wild. For Rick Ross calling somebody fat is wild. Wait, that's super wild.
You know he on that Ozempic. All these Ozempic folks thinking they skinny in real life when they go blowed up. I know you seen Busta Rhymes then got back fat again.
That's pretty wild, yes.
Man, look like Bam Bam Bigelow from wrestling. When he stepped up, I squatted down. His eyes had told him what I said. Basically, boy, if I hit you, I'm going to see everything you ate for the last 2 days. His balls dropped out his ass. He never said another word. He did nothing. He never did nothing. He was straight Buster. The Teflon done then downplayed the sucker punch he caught. When did this occur? I don't remember seeing this. Must have happened before they swung on him, because I don't remember none of that in the video. And I'm telling you right now, from that video, what he just said, I didn't see none of that communicated in his eyes or fear in the other people's eyes at all. The Teflon done, I guess that's the third person. You got Rick Ross, Rose, and then the Teflon done. The Teflon done then downplayed the sucker punch he caught in the face that ignited the backstage brawl. Then the nigga behind him said, I know MMA.
Yeah, you got to hear him hollering that shit was funny. I know MMA.
And then I got hit with a drink, Ross continued. I'm still convinced that ain't no nigga punch me. Somebody said, Rose, the nigga tried to punch you. He hit you. I said, nah, he had to throw a drink, because throwing a drink would have been way more disrespectful than screaming, I know MMA. He ended the video by blowing a kiss at the camera. Hold on. Let me change this display settings real quick, and then I'll be able to probably see that get this volume working real quick. Hold on. So he said, I know MMA. That's what Rick been saying. That's the new catchphrase now.
That's what I saw him on his Instagram talking about it. He was like doing the back crap, yelling, I know MMA. I know MMA. He was making it funny, which when Rose was telling the story, it was very funny.
Yeah.
He was very entertaining about it.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me get this audio working right first, though.
That is wild, though. He refers himself a third person like that. Rose, Teflon Don.
Hold on.
That's part of his. That's part of his little persona, though.
Who? Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah, he crazy. He crazy. He need to. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Hold on. Okay, I think I got the audio working. So let's go to Rick Ross page. And if y'all hear me talking, that's me from 2 seconds ago when I figured this stuff out. Once again, that's me talking. Let's see.
Was it on his live? Is that? Hold on, let me see.
That's still me talking.
What you mean? That's not you talking right now?
No, that's the damn playback.
Oh, that's wild.
That is, baby. Hold on, let me
Where did I see it at? Where the hell was it? I'm gonna have to find. It's probably on YouTube. I'm gonna have to find it on YouTube. I'm gonna send it to you. Mm-mm-mm. Rick Ross fight.
All right, you see the screen, Briss?
Yep. So it's on YouTube. He talking about it. Let me see.
All right, I got the audio fixed for real this time. Hold on, let's see.
All right. So hold on, I'm finna send you a direct link from YouTube.
All right, bit. That's another good thing about the whatchamacallit. You can actually have that chat up in there, man. So he having fun eating healthy Ozempic meals right here. I guess this is what the Ozempic do to you. That breath is looking dope. Let's see if he say something funny right now.
All right, check your. I just sent that email too.
All right, let me find this email.
Because it sounds like Rick Ross might need some extra Ozempic because he still look the same to me. Is he losing weight already?
I mean, he been lost the weight. In my opinion, he been lost the weight. All right, let's see.
I'm thinking about the event that happened over there.
He talked, dude. Just him saying, I'm thinking about the event that happened over there. It's hilarious.
First dude stepped up to Rose.
Can y'all hear in the chat? Let me know if y'all can hear in the chat.
Bam Bigelow from wrestling. When he stepped up, and then I squat down in his eyes and told him what I said. Basically, boy, if I hit you, I'm going to see everything you ate for the last 2 days. His balls dropped out of his ass. He never said another word. He never did nothing. He was a straight buster. Then the nigga behind him said, I know MMA.
Nisha said no. I don't think, because I can't hear it. I don't know if they can hear it or not.
I know you.
I heard it. I heard it right there.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me play it again.
Hey, dude, hilarious though, man.
This dude is hilarious, and I'm glad they got lives so this dude can say what he got to say. Yeah, these ad blockers is blocking the audio, which is another reason why got to go over to the
Hey,
whatchamacallit.
man,
Here we go.
about the event that happened over there. Let me tell you something. When the first dude stepped up to Rose, the little short fat one that looked like Bam Bigelow from wrestling, when he stepped up, and then
Bruh.
I squat down in his eyes and told him what I said.
Dude,
I think he can't, because he said I bit down and told him what I said.
he definitely didn't do that. Why is this? It's already the stuff loaded. What's going on? And see, this is why we switching. We switching over to Streamlabs, bro.
The,
I mean,
StreamYard.
the StreamYard. We are switching over to StreamYard because this is, even when I ain't got the ad blockers in
the
one
last 2 days, his balls dropped out of his ass.
Bro. I'm upset. Anyway, he was funny. How about that? Damn it. I read the damn thing. Let's get into this Drake and the White Party antics, all right? All these videos is loaded up, so we shouldn't have no problems with it. This is a recap of, where is the recap for it? This is a
recap of the White Party.
Yeah, this is everything that showed that that somebody took of all of the Instagram posts from all these celebrities. So let's see what's going on with this White Party.
Hey, real quick, man, we with the hottest in the game right now, the baby.
Dude. Oh, yep. It's the Streamlabs, bro. It's the Streamlabs. Yep. Well, everything is at 100% because of the Streamlabs. Dang. Everything is at 100 done it. But I got an idea on what I could do to fix it. I'm gonna have to kill some other stuff and do everything one by one.
This whole White Party thing, though. I'm surprised people be wanting to go to these after all this stuff going on with the Diddy information.
Well, I mean, it's one thing to just be having freak offs. It's another thing to be beating folks in the head and dragging them down the hall. You know what I'm saying? A freak off really, long as a freak off is not happening against somebody's will, who wouldn't want to go to the White Party? If it's just unadulterated, boom, you single, all right, you get the invite. Come in the mail. It's Brisk. You have been invited. Megan Thee Stallion, Ice Spice, the brand new gorilla with all of the new plastic surgery work, all there for you. They got a room just for them, and just like Cat Williams said, you go in the room, close the door. But for what? We don't love them hoes. Like, you get to do that. You not going, and on the party, on the invitation to say Diddy is not here. No beatings. No Diddy stuff, just straight freak off. You ain't going?
I done heard some wild stuff about, like, they putting drugs in people's stuff and they passed out. You just wake up and the next day you see a video of you getting injured.
But that's why I said the Diddy part is
Diddy
gone.
Stuff.
They is Diddy free. So all of the Diddiness is over. So you ain't no more blackmail videos. Basically, is what I'm saying. You going there just for a good time.
That may make a difference. Cause
Diddy ain't there. Now, if Diddy was there, now don't get it twisted. I still think some crazy stuff. I think if Diddy there, the drugged out interest is coming. At this party, Meek Mills is busting it open for everybody, just freewheeling. Like, I don't think it's a forced. I think this is freewheeling bussy busting at this party. But let's see who is out here.
We with the hottest in the game right now, the baby. We got one quick question for you, man.
Ain't it funny how the baby does not miss these parties at all?
He does not. He has some very questionable looking pictures in the past.
He does have some very questionable looking pictures. And hey, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Oh wait, that was Lil Baby we was talking about, not the baby.
Yeah, a little bit. I ain't never seen the baby. Is that the baby right there?
That's the baby right there. I guess he showed up.
Where are they at with these big? He got a coat on.
I don't know, bro, but I used to like think that when some of YouTubers I follow would be like, yo, y'all, I think the powers that be trying to shut me down. And I'd be like, shut the hell up. Don't nobody give a damn about you. Well, damn it, I think the powers that be is trying to shut me down.
It is. Because we were not having these kind of struggles.
We ain't never had these kind of struggles. Ever.
It was already loaded.
I don't understand it's already loaded. Why is it not playing? Hold on. Let me get rid of some stuff. Can you go do some see what the chat talking about while I'm over here trying to get this figured out?
Hey, it say MS Bino said Diddy ain't the only one who did that though.
That's very true. He is not. And I'm just saying This was just more for like what Brisk was saying is, if I was a celebrity, why would I show up? And I'm like, well, you know, the diddler is not there to, you know, muck up the events with that's just the first thoughts you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hold on, let me try this.
Nisha was saying why his head looked like a Kinder egg. I'm thinking she's talking about Rose, the Teflon Don.
Rose. All right, let me. You know what? We about to do something I never thought I'd do in existence. Outside of search for unclean materials, we gonna use Bing. We gonna use Edge browser and see if it's more lightweight.
Cause Tommy Tenderoni was like, yeah, you might have to close some windows.
Man, this laptop, I think it's got 32 gigs of RAM in it. Like, I should not be struggling like this here at all. But we about to see if that's the case. And I heard YouTube supposed to work worse on other browsers anyway.
Let's see if Bing tripping.
Let's see if
Bing already looked like it was going faster.
It is. It already is. What else going on in the chat?
Meat Mill get hit back to back at parties is crazy. Tommy,
he is definitely catching them tennis balls to the back of the neck. Allegedly.
Hey, what? Somebody talking about you should get Brave browser. You ever heard of that?
I got Brave on my phone. I ain't got it on my desktop. You right. Let me go on and get Brave. Thank you. Who said that?
The person who told you to do that was Anthony T. Park.
Anthony T. Park, shout out to you. I appreciate that. I forgot all about it because I use it on my phone like religiously for nefarious reasons.
So that's one of those nefarious browsers.
Yeah, just in case I die, and then my wife got to come find my body, and they trying to look through my phone. The history is not gonna be like, yo, this dude was out here.
Hey, you ever Google some wild? I remember one time we was talking about. I forgot what the hell we was talking about. You just Google some wild ass shit, and then somebody come up like it was what was the topic, man? I'm trying to think. It was somebody asked. They was like, so did the vajayjay of a regular woman and trans look the same? I was like, I don't know, never seen that in my life. Person Googled that shit on their phone. I'm like, bro, you do know if something happens to your shit right now, somebody gonna see the last thing you Googled was that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you can't be going out like that, man. I wonder. That's crazy though. I wonder what's the most chaotic phone opening ever. Like somebody posted it and like all they did is them skeletons just flew out the closet. It was like yo, because on Seinfeld was an episode, it was called the Chevalier Letters. You remember that episode?
I do.
And they found his box and found out he was, cheating on the wife with a man, and all of that stuff was going on.
Wow,
that's crazy, dude.
The wildest thing I had happen with my phone is I opened up my Instagram app one day at work, and I guess I might just opened up to just some wild activity, some twerking or something going on. Somebody from work see it, be like, "Oh, you got some nice stuff on your phone right there. What's happening?" I'm like, "Oh, that's just Instagram."
Hey, you lucked out that it sounded like it was a dude that saw it, not somebody that could report you to HR.
Right.
He
actually asked me about that app and where could he get it.
All right, here we go. We back, y'all. So let's go to this is acting much more snappy. Dang, they roasting Amanda Seals again. That is definitely something I gotta watch. What were we trying to watch? Oh yeah,
that Rose.
Michael,
was it the Rose? Oh, the White Party joint. Okay.
White Party.
You still got the link up?
Oh no, I had to get rid of it all. But here go a good recap video. This don't have the audio like it was. This is working so much better. Shout out, man. Y'all the greatest chat ever.
Good looking.
Let's see. I can't even get this get Bronxies coming off the stage. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what this was talking about. This is just a fast recap. This done got everybody. We go search back through. But you didn't answer the question either. Is you going to the party or not?
I ain't going to no white parties right now. I need to smoke to clear and see what really be happening out there.
I like how you said right now and not period. So that invite that you got for Meg Thee Stallion and all of it, you ain't going.
Not right now. Not right now. I'm nervous. All the stuff I done heard about these parties here recently. Nah, bro.
Props to you, bro. You gotta stand on your square. You gotta stand for something, man, or you end up signing the Gucci. All right, here we go. All right, so we saw Jigga Man there, Jay-Z there. Now 50 Cent has been going on and on about when the stuff was going on with Diddy. He was bringing up Jay all the time, like, yo, where Jay at? There have been mumblings for a very long time that Jay and his wife have been a part of some scandalous activities that include the what's the word they like to use on YouTube, the unaliving of people. And he never misses a white party. He used to throw his own white parties with the Rock Nation parties, which I think they put the kibosh on. So he was like, yo, if I can't throw my own white party, I'm gonna make it to this white party. It appears to be right here. But yeah, Jigga, somebody's nigga was there. And I don't think we need the audio for this. Of course, the Kardashian plan. Here go, what's her name? That's her name, Chloe.
Is that Chloe? Is that the sister?
Is that the one that was married to the crackhead?
Yeah, and the OJ daughter. Yeah, is that OJ daughter, Chloe?
Yeah, she on her fifth face. Ain't this her fifth face?
Nah, I remember. You remember Come On Son, whenever that used to come on back in the day with Ed Lover. Yeah. I remember the very first time he was talking about Lamar. He was like, come on, Lamar Odom, you gonna get the worst Kardashian out there. She like Frankenberry, son. Come on, son.
Hold up, bro.
He called her Frankenberry, bro.
Hold up.
Come on, son.
Oh, dude, cause yo,
how you get the worst Kardashian, son?
On some real talk, she does look like Frankenberry. Like that is her original, at least her original face.
Her original face.
But she still. This is the thing about when it comes to plastic surgery, you can't run from the plastic surgery. Like she still looked like Frankenberry. Like even here, look at that jawline, bro. That's OJ's jawline.
Pretty strong.
That is OJ's, and she can't run from that. Look at it.
That's messed up. When he said that, man, I was just that was like 15 years ago. He said that. I still remember it.
This is accuracy. You can't get no more accurate than this right here. I may have never heard anything more accurate. Wow. Speaking of 15 different faces and surgeries, here go Lala on her. I'm pretty sure this is like her third facelift, and then of course, I think she just like get dipped in like you seen what's that Terminator 2 with the liquid?
Yeah.
I think she done like got some type of liquid thing that she kind of do because, and then he got his eyeballs done. If you get old, is you getting your eyeballs done as a man?
Nah, man, I'm just gonna get old, bro. Like when it's time for me to get old, I'm just gonna be old. I'm a work out to make sure that I can try to preserve myself as much as possible, but I ain't gonna be doing no extra stuff when I start aging.
I don't understand why people don't want to get old like that. Like for real, I get it, but then I don't. Here goes some. That's Tom Brady, ain't it?
Yep, and I think that's Joe Burrow's next to him. The guy next to him played for the Cincinnati Bengals. He a quarterback.
All right,
he actually pretty dope. He actually pretty good too.
Okay, all right. And what the alleged rumors about your boy Tom Brady?
Well, you tell me that was the first time I ever heard that alleged rumor about Tom Brady. I did not know nothing about that.
Oh well, in the chat, like I said, you come over to the Patreon. I can go more in depth in the alleged rumors about your boy Tom Brady and who this might be to him, just off of allegedness, but. I'm not gonna even go there, and this is just me being funny with this on some real shit. I don't think I don't know if nothing going on, but who knows? And I don't trust people that wear cut off jean jackets or aloe shirts. I don't trust it. I just don't. Back in the 80s, I did, but there's no reason for this in the 2000s. Let's continue. This is Travis Scott, and they passing around the trophy or whatever, and here is a they. them they over here. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
This Leonardo DiCaprio.
Is that who that is?
That's who that is. That is who that is. And he got the 70s porn star mustache popping off right here. And this, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Here is, I think this is that racist chick, the what's her name?
Oh, really? Okay.
Let me make sure. Let me
verify.
Or
is it ain't Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish. Oh, she's
Eilish.
No,
Okay,
she a tomboy. She don't dress like that and do that type of stuff. She got on some overalls right now and probably painting the house. Let's see. Camila Caballero, White Party.
I almost thought that dude in the back was for real, but like for real, but in the gym. But that is not for real.
Let's see. Yeah, that's her.
Okay.
See? And
okay.
Guess who? This dude don't know when to stop. Guess who she got a picture with?
Your boy.
Colonizer with the racist. And let's see what was her racist remarks, because people was talking about she was racist, and nobody has posted what her racism was. Let's go back here. Racist.
Yeah, because I don't even know it. I don't know what she said. I never even looked at that.
Or posts or whatever they was. Let's see what she did. Here go the images. And let's see if what she said was that out of control. This is on X. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Oh, all right. I never go on rants like that, but there's so much cruel stuff going on in the world right now. You don't have to hate somebody. All right, this don't sound racist. How we go? This was 2016. I stand by the words love only, meaning I won't tolerate my timeline. All right, sounds like anti-racist stuff.
Anthony T. Park said her racism is a rabbit hole.
Word.
But then somebody, Florida native, came back and said she's not racist, bro.
Word. Oh, here we go. Devastating, and this is from 2020. Devastating, Camila Cabello's racist post hurt former Fifth Harmony member or bandmate Normani, who apparently been dropping like 50,000 albums, but
she actually had a dope record with Cardi B. She had a fire record with Cardi B. They was in a group together? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Fifth Harmony group. So apparently, I don't know if they done watched the web of it original. Let's see if we can find the actual original ones, because they did a good job of cleaning the web if they did. Here we go. Because I work my butt off and cry and get bullied by 4 niggers. That's why. Oh, can't get any more racist than that.
Damn. That was this. She skipped past go. She just went straight to it.
You see how they buried that though? How buried that was? All the apologies popped up, but this right here took me a minute. LOL, yeah, but Normani, now she didn't say this part. One of her followers said that. Or said this, LOL, yeah, but Normani is actually a nigger. And then Camila Cabello, ha 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 ha. This is 2012. Because I work my butt off and actually cry and get bullied by 4. Wow. Wowzers.
Dang.
Yeah.
Four niggers is wild.
Yeah, you can't beat that. Matter of fact, guess what? I was going to look for more. But that was enough for me. That's all I needed to hear right there.
What did she say? That was an interview? No, that was a Twitter.
That was her
right?
tweeting. Damn. So yeah, and the Sun didn't even put an image of it up.
Bro, if you put that on Twitter where you know it's worldwide, what did you say inside your home?
What are you saying? What are you saying on the way to the set? Here I gotta go with these N-words. Wow. So she there and Drake hanging out with her. Here go. This look like Gunna. I can't guarantee that. It look like the Gunna back of Gunna's head. Look at them. Look at that. Is that a black eye or what's going on with Drake?
Bags. This might be bags.
This man is stressed. That is stressed out. But I can only imagine what he going through.
Bro, the number one song in the country is calling you a PDF file.
Dude.
And everybody singing it. You can't get on the internet without seeing it.
I wouldn't get on the internet. I'd have been called Cricket turn my service off. I'd have called and AT&T for the house. I'd be like, look, y'all don't need this broadband anymore. No, I don't want it. Yeah. Or what if the diddiness is still going on at the parties like what's her name said, and this is just a black eye from somebody taking one of their bussy payments from them. Wow.
Could be. You never know.
There go. What's his name?
Michael Strahan.
Yep. I don't know who that is.
Is that the dude from the Cowboys? Is that No, that's Meek. That's Meek right there, ain't it?
This is a face of fresh Bussy walking around. Like Bussy Fall is walking around right here. I hate he had to go out like that, man. I hate that Drake did what he did to him, to where I'm just saying, well, no, you know what? Drake didn't do this. He was on that tennis court bunny hopping. So I gotta give it all to Meek on this one.
Yeah, somebody in the comments earlier was talking about the audio between Diddy and Meek, the alleged audio. Which,
oh yeah,
that was that fake or was it not? Because if it was real, I would have thought it got way more coverage than that. But it sounded real. When I heard it, I was like, wow.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Hey,
that shit was wild.
This is all I'm gonna say about that. A lot of people didn't believe that a video of Diddy beating Cassie was existing either. So,
very true. Very true.
I'm gonna put it like this: would I bet money that the audio is real? Of course not. But would I bet a Snickers bar that it's real? I would. Several Snicker bars. Let's see who else. Here go Lil Baby coming back with Harden. Let's see. We got what's his name?
Oh, that was MGK.
Oh yeah, that's MGK. How do you control the playback on this and make it slow motion and all that stuff?
Oh, you gotta go to the little sprocket. Oh, you there?
Oh, okay. This right here, and then that ain't got no. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, we need to slow this down. I'm pretty sure that's what Diddy be saying to Meek. All right.
They go Odell Beckham.
All right, with these people. Is that Swiss Beats? That's Swiss Beats right there.
Is it?
That look like Swiss Beats.
I thought that was a white man.
Swizzy. There go Toby Maguire. Eminem just did the song about him.
Definitely did.
Quavo is in the house. Dag, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was Takeoff for a second. I was like, man,
it do look like a back
that
there.
look like Takeoff. This motherfucker. You ruined Bad Boys 4. Bad Boys 4 would have been great if you hadn't came in with your BS. 2 Chainz.
And Draymond Green.
Who decided to wear orange. Ain't this a hospital gown? Or this just a design?
It might be a designer shirt, but that's Draymond Green from the Warriors.
Because he do need to be in some type of loony being for the insanity he brings onto the court and harming people just relentlessly. And I ain't forgot 2 Chainz. You told
oh, that's 2 Chainz. Yeah, I thought that was Offset for a minute, but that's 2 Chainz.
Oh yeah. And I remember you told Drake you was good. There's the them or other signing. Well, apparently whoever this is must be important if Odell Beckham with his triple layer earring is asking him to sign his hat. Who is that? Now I want to know. And apparently he got some, because now, from now on, when I see a grill like this, you a billionaire. I'm never questioning any grills that look like this. Instant money.
Does anybody know who that guy is? Anybody in the chat know who that man is?
I don't know who these people is. I don't know who either
one of them is.
That's the chick from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I think. What's her name? She was on that song, that movie Let It Shine. My daughter loved watching that Disney movie. Something Jones. But yeah, she popping in in Black Hollywood. She can sing real good too. I think that's
Hey, somebody asked for that white man Elton John. Is Elton John still? Is he still? Is he still alive?
Hey y'all, and this clip only 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right, we gonna move on after this. I know a lot of people like, nigga, I ain't coming here for no damn white party. Well, too late, cause I'm nosy. I want to see who up in this, bro.
And that's Carucci.
There go Carucci. And shout out to Carucci for getting a lifelong ban of Chris Brown in her area. That's why he didn't go to the party.
He can't show up.
Can't show up. Damn. Just imagine somebody else show up to something you legally can't show up there.
Wow.
I bet you they had some good cake too. He missed out on it. All right. She gave her a little kiss. Here go 2 people. Is these sports people or something? Because I don't know who these
Yeah, I think he played for he the quarterback for Houston. I can't remember his name right now. The shorter guy. I think that's who that is.
So if he's shorter and he a quarterback, this dude got to be like 6'7" then, right?
He looked pretty huge.
All right.
Pause.
Oh, I was about to. I was like, whoa.
Whoa. That was a terrible one.
It's like Brisk got a control over there. This is an OVOer.
I got that chain on.
This is, I don't know what part of the OVO camp. I guess it's the only place, the safe place for the OVO people this weekend was.
Maybe that's a security guard.
Really? You think so?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I was going like, damn. Look at this big bastard back here. I don't know who these chicks is. I don't know who these 2 dudes
so that's
is.
that's Deshaun Jackson. He a football player. He used to play for Philadelphia Eagles and then the Rams.
Now,
the dude on the left.
Now this is the security guard over here, as you see with the walkie-talkie and stuff, and he clearly has on maybe this is the security guard that got shot at Drake's house. That's where he is at. All right. This is no drinks. Yeah. J. Paul, this guy right here, this guy, and this guy. I don't know who these folks is. I don't know who that is. Is he a sports person?
Is that a Kyle Kuzma? He look hella tall. That might be Kyle Kuzma, but I don't know.
I don't know who that is. Wayne, Wheezy, F. Beezy.
Robert Kraft out there again.
All right. Okay. Some chicks. I was about to say that's Slim Thug, but that's not him. And some people, some old people. I don't know them people. I don't know these chicks. I don't know these people right here. Is that another OVO? I can't tell what kind of chain that is. It's very telling that who it looks like got on OVO is not like us. This guy right here. 3-level party. These guys in here. Let's go Mary J. Blige, I think, right there. Speaking of Mary J., wait till they show a picture of her later on up in this thing. Hold on. Oh, he on the that dude on the Celtics?
He may.
Is that why he got all of the passing around the is that why they passing around the championship?
Could be. Now that may be.
All right, I think he might on them. Don't know who this dude is. Don't care. Also, that Japanese artist dude. I follow him on
he a DJ, that famous DJ.
He a D. I thought he was a artist like
Ayoka.
Oh well, I'm sorry, my racism mistaking him for another Asian person.
Shout out Chance 099 for the super chat. Salute to you in the chat. What did you miss so far? Man, we just talking about this white party right now. We talked about Rose earlier too, where he talking about what happened after the fight. His version of what happened at the fight, which was most of it was a lie.
Yeah, and hold on, I gotta be able to. I done had to close Chrome and stuff because it got real ghetto up in this piece with my computer, and I was not able to. I'm not able to highlight the chats like I want to.
Somebody, John Morant was in there. I didn't see John Morant.
Who is John Morant?
He played for Memphis. He was a dude who got in trouble with the football. I mean, with the gun stuff. I don't know if you heard about that or not.
Okay. I just know him by his last name. I didn't know him by his first name. Like, I didn't know his name was John Morant. I just knew him as Morant. But I
think it's like J-A. Let me see what his first name is.
I ain't no sports person anyway. I don't know who.
Yeah, it's J-A, Ja Morant.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see if it show me the super chat. Or can I see the chats over here? Give me a second. Man, didn't nobody see Beverly Hills Cop. Let me end this damn poll. Y'all is really some folks out there. Gee whiz. Yeah, Chance 009. I cannot highlight it and bring it on a screen right now, but I appreciate that super chat. We go work on getting that fixed. All right, another person. So
that was Bradley Beal back there, the last one.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I cannot go back to a dude.
No.
It's too late. It's on the screen right now. Tiana Taylor and that hollow chick with the birthmark, she done came out there, which I got to show you this picture of Tiana Taylor, dude. That was crazy.
Tiana Taylor is rather sensational.
Hey. There go Mary J. Blige, Fat Joe out in the thing.
Is that Remy? Is that Remy Ma?
That is Remy on her second whole face. Dag papoose. There go Drewski. People. French Montana. I thought that was Puff for a second. I was like, did Puff sneak in the party?
Bruh.
Once again, and I would like y'all to know how I got that Asian dude mistaken. Get black people mistaken. I gotta be honest. If you ain't me, I think everybody else look alike. Just be honest. Khloe Kardashian, Frankenberry, alike. Let's see. This Coy Leray.
Okay. Yeah.
This is some dude singing. You know who that is? His name's Shakunia. It's some dude with a weird name. His name start with an S. Shaka Boy or something like that. I don't know, but he having fun out there. They show he an
Afrobeat artist.
I don't know. Well, hold up. This is looking very this motion this dude doing over here is looking very Odell Beckham Jr. Lee.
Wow.
Drake must have been over there on the backside of that. Drake taking that picture. Mary J. Blige. Now check this out, bro. If they show the zoom out, how old is Mary J?
Wow. Auntie. Hey, Auntie.
How old is Mary J?
Let me see.
Cause I ain't go front. I was like, that ain't no Mary J. Blige.
She 53.
She definitely ain't on no Zempic. I tell you that. And stay away from it, Mary. You don't need it.
Mary be eating good. That's that oxtails, cornbread type meal.
All right, there go Glorilla. She has been exiled from my club.
Big Glow.
Yeah, get out of here. There go Megan. Once again, Megan. The top of the party. This dude, I'm sorry, bro.
Who is he? Like, who is that dude?
So also, and I hate I had to close Chrome. Also, so he owns this thing called Fanatics. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna have
like the gambling site.
No, I gotta go to Google.
And apparently the dude singing was Michael Cara.
So this is what that guy owns. He owns Fanatics, who has the license to all damn near sports league merchandising, right? That's why he's so rich. He owns all of this. So if you want some stuff, some like merchandise and stuff, you go through this site. They sell them at the actual stadiums, I believe, too. And so this is how he is super rich currently. I don't know what the initial where he got the seed money and all that, but this is where all his money is coming from right now. So that's why everybody is on his Balzac at this moment. Wayne again, who's looking much better, because Wayne was looking messed up for a minute.
He go through spurts, man.
Yeah, he do go through the spurts. Some more sports people. Here he go being a colonizer. ASAP Ferg, which is my boy from the ASAP mob. He all in the fashion stuff. I can't be mad at him. Don't know who these people are.
Look like that was Jason Tatum.
Oh, okay. And then they had some fireworks. Who is he? He sports?
Yeah, he just won the championship with Boston.
All right. So that was an overview of everybody that was there. Drake was there, and I want to, before we move on to our next topic, I wanted everybody to see this because this was kind of strange. It's not strange, but check this out. Drake, Michael Rubin's white party. So here's some extra images of him at the white party. Let's see if they got that one image. So this was him a day ago up there. And as you see, he up there talking to dude. And dude looked like a deer caught in headlights. Can I make this open in image and new tab? Can I? Yeah. So he looked like a deer in headlights up here. He talking to dude up here, and you know, I'm not gonna even go and just be super haterish and say why is he pulling his pants up or anything like that to give any incentive. But man, look at that bag. You can see the bags under his eyes from up there. That shot was like an eagle shot. And you can still see it. Wow.
Bro stressing, bro. He's stressing, bro.
Dude over there like, look, all right. Diddy's not here. You don't have to worry. Your pussy's safe with me. Let's see. What other pictures they had? He was up there with some other stuff. He's just, man, wow. I'm so happy for his sadness. His tears must taste like gold and honey. All right. Next up, so we just go speak on this since ain't none of y'all saw it. We just go give our quick review of the other movie of the what is it called? The damn Beverly Hills Cops. All right, so I'm gonna just give y'all a quick synopsis before we get started, so people know if they should stay or not. What would you recommend this movie to somebody else?
I would. It was a good movie, especially if you're familiar with the Beverly Hills Cop series.
Did y'all not watch Beverly Hills Cop in the 80s? What is wrong with y'all? Anyway, yes. The movie starts off with him in Detroit, comes back, his daughter is in trouble, and his whole reason for being over there is to help his daughter with her case, which also they need to find out who is causing the havoc in their precinct in Beverly Hills, and they looking for dirty cops and stuff like that. Funny scenes, hilarious scenes. My favorite scene was the helicopter scene. How about you? Did you have a favorite scene out of here? The helicopter scene and the scene at the golf course with that dude that be doing the Jay-Z impressions.
Oh yeah. So
Arion, what's his name?
The helicopter scene. I'm trying to think.
That when the dude couldn't fly the helicopter.
Oh yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah.
I thought the stuff was funny when he was talking when they finally picked up old boy, the dude they was looking for that had got kidnapped. Taggart, I think that was his name.
Yes.
And he was like, they started talking. He was like, I can't say that. Can't talk about take him to the strip club. He didn't have an intercourse with my daughter.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And this dude right here, Affion Crockett, when he was at the thing and he was like, hey brother, can you I was gonna make up something for you, but we brothers, man. Can I just get one of these cars? I'm a detective and I'm trying to save my daughter. He was like, oh yeah, we brothers. I'm supposed to just fuck up my job so you can go to the police. Take a car. He's like, nigga, get the hell out of here. And then he brought up the code switch, and when the woman walked by, he was like, good day, man. I'll help you out and carry your bags. And he was like, oh, you one of them code switching niggas. Dude, I almost died. I do remember that. The action was good.
What I don't remember though is I don't remember him having a daughter. Maybe I just forgot about that.
Cause he didn't have no daughter. Me and my wife watched part 2 last night because she was like, you sure he didn't have no daughter? I was like, this dude he didn't have no family in part 2. Then it was part 3, and I don't remember them referencing no daughter in part 3 neither. So, okay. Well, I ain't seen part 3 actually. We go watch that when we get out.
But I guess it's been long enough because the age would have matched. Let me see, Beverly Hills. When did the third one?
Well, they said she was 32 in the movie.
Yep, 32.
And part 2, she wouldn't even been born yet anyway.
So in part 3 came out in 94.
Yeah, no reference to no daughter, him being married or nothing in part 3.
Not to my knowledge, I don't recall that at all.
Yeah,
that was my whole thing. I'm like, what the hell they talk? Where this come from?
But I mean, the movie was 30 years ago, so I mean, you can throw anything in there. Be like, yeah, I had AIDS back then. I caught it in '88, but I'm on the Magic Johnson now, so they could have threw anything up in there. All right, so yeah, please go out and watch it. Since ain't nobody seen it, we can't really discuss it without leaving y'all in the dust, cause y'all some busters that hate Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. No, go out and watch it though. It's really good. If y'all ain't got nothing else to do, please go watch that movie. And it was like a 80s movie. That movie could have came out in the theater.
Hey, Be a Blessing said the daughter was annoying.
She was, cause my whole thing about the daughter was this would really kind of piss me off about the daughter. She was like, yeah, you wasn't there for me. He was like, I tried, but you would push me away. Yeah, and you didn't fight for me. I'm like, bitch, okay, well, if I tried and you keep saying get the fuck away from me, what I'm supposed to do? I'm like, you only got 2 get the fuck away from me when I'm trying to bring my family back together. Like, the first one, I'm going to be like, I got to fight for my daughter. But after the second one, well, fuck you then. I ain't want to struggle.
That's clearly what he was. Hey, Dr. Umar Johnson would not approve of her relationship either.
He would not. But I had to look at it like this. Remember in Black Panther when they had that white dude command the ship at the end and stuff, and he had to. Yeah. I was like, okay, this guy. I guess it got to be inclusive somewhere or whatever. I also was kind of like, for what? But at the same time, he did a good job. It was dope. They did the role kind of made sense, but she was also, what I did not like was how much she was on his job. She was the one pushing up on him, but they kind of made sense of it because she was the one that broke up with him. So I guess, but she was just too thirsty for dude in the movie. It did kind of rub me the wrong way, and it did make me go downstairs and look at my daughter, who is a fan of Twilight dudes, and be like, I failed you somewhere. I don't know where, but Eddie Murphy did too. So I guess we're even. Which me and you be talking about. It's just because of the neighborhood we in. She ain't got nobody. Yeah. Ain't nobody for else to look at where I live at. Nobody. And the ones that is, she better not bring that nigga home. Like, what?
All my neighbors, they not like us.
At all. Matter of fact, in my neighborhood, I got to go every other street, and then we wave at each other, be like, yeah. And unfortunately, racism done messed us up so bad. If I see one of us move down, I'll be like, all right, if I see any rims, it's time to go. And I'm moving. If I hear any bumping, any loud music, any bumping, if I hear any type of, I'm like, yeah, it's not safe here anymore. I gotta go. You're ruining it for the rest of us. Damn racism and red line.
If the bass is strong enough to make the car rattle.
Hey, if somebody passed by and I know the words to the song, I'm like, all right, there's too many of us here now. It's time to. It was good while it lasted. It's time to get the hell up out of here. All right, so let's move on to the Not Like Us, hopefully, actual real life Easter egg hunt of it. Do you remember the name? It was the Pinwheel. Do you remember I think I actually clicked on the video.
I'll say your history.
Let's see, which I hope. Let me be this was Moxie approved, Neo Geo. First, before we do that, did you see Rick Ross' baby mama hating on the Not Like Us video?
No, what's she hating on it for?
Bro, here go the video right here. Check this out. She's so ignorant, man. This broad is ignorant. Check this out.
Charleston White be going in on her.
He should. If he against Tia Kemp?
Yeah, he been going in on her for like 2 weeks.
He back in my graces. Wait, I don't know how though. He's saying the same shit she's saying.
But he got a t-shirt made, like the Donkey of the Day t-shirt. He got her face on it with the little donkey teeth.
I'm gonna be honest.
He been wilding.
I'm be honest. If he done went that far, this WWE and they fucking. Cause listen what the fuck she said and tell me how different it is from what he said to where I had to stop fucking with this nigga. Well, let's go.
I don't. Stop playing.
Oh, that's right. You had it slow.
I might play some Kendrick Lamar. Dog got on one hit.
Who she sound like?
Dog got on one hit. Be in the car.
Definitely saw Charleston on that.
Lamar. Dog got on one hit. Over the past few years, we have not heard shit from that. Going on somewhere in this bitch up or something. She got a dumb ass in that crib walking the shit. Girl, you know he made you jack your ass up like a rag doll. Told you to get on the floor and do that shit for the gram. Stop playing. I've been around old aggressive ass. Like, stop playing, man. Do this. Daddy, come on, babe. Do this shit. Do this. Man, I don't want to do that. Get your ass over here and do the fuck I said, girl.
So she's saying Kendrick beat her ass to get in the video.
Wow. Wow.
And unfortunately, this clip fucking damn Charlie Murphy make anything kind of seem funny. Like, I didn't think that was funny, but unfortunately, this when he laughing, like, what I'm supposed to do? Not laugh? This is a hilarious clip they threw right after that. I'm upset. Charlie Murphy, they disrespecting you down here, bro. Let's continue.
I know what time it is. We know he that bitch ass, man. Stop playing. Fuck that nigga. I don't like him. Fuck him. That whoever ride with a bro. You on my shit right now. You they not like it. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Going on somewhere. Cause they not like us, bitch. We over here. We ain't short like that. That little ass. They wanna call somebody all this. You got old mixed ass, half ass fucking family. I'm not sick of these old dumb ass, man. Ass motherfucking niggas. Bunny hopping ass.
That's Meek Mill bunny hopping. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Hold on. Oh, this too look like this Nicki Minaj shit. The same.
Anyway, yeah, and then she wanted to go in on his wife being mixed race and a whole bunch of other stuff. She said that actually in that little clip right there. But yeah, man, this broad over here talking ignorant like a mug,
wow.
man. All right, let's see. Not like us explained. It started with a P. I remember y'all said it started with a P.
Hold on, I gotta look. It was in the comments today, right?
Oh, Pearl Fountain. They putting it in the thing. I'm sorry, I can't see the And matter of fact, before we click on the video, let me go through these chats, man, cause y'all be up in here being hilarious. Let me see. Coco Jones, that's who it was from earlier. Coco Jones. Somebody put MGK. Florida native said MGK the GOAT. Look, I liked him better than Eminem for that little diss battle, but let's.
But the goat of what?
The goat throat. Let's continue. Pause, because I don't know, and I would never know, but I'm just saying. Let's see what else. People said Zach Bia. Oh, y'all knew all of these people's names in here. Once again, shout out to Chan 099 off in this thing. Scissor Sherman said nothing but purrs and creeps and abusers was at the white party. Winnie Harlow, that was her name.
Ah, okay.
Drake with the drawing for that Ozempic. Karen said Drake with the drawing for that Ozempic, withdrawing from that Ozempic and being stressed. Yeah, for real though. For real. Hey, Tummy Tenderoni and Westo 792, they thought that was Puff too. I really thought it was Puff back there.
It looked like him.
Shambuzi, that's the artist that they was talking about. Dang, to Jada Hater 420 said Mary J is 107 years old.
With cakes. Caked
Hey,
up on a Thursday.
On a Thursday, 4th of July. Twinkies. Twankies. Let's see. Who else? Nicolette Campbell said it's an Illuminati party. That's the only thing I can think of. And you know a place that we talk about the Illuminati? Yeah, Hateration Nation, Patreon. That's right. That's patreon.com/HN, Hateration Nation, S, Society of Healthy Hating, HNSHH, patreon.com/ let me put that in the chat for you guys again.
Hey, why you doing that?
Patreon.com/HNSHH. Make sure you guys go check that out. Yeah. Oh, Tony DC4L says sports and WWE merchandise. Super balling. Super Baller. Oh, and he on MS Byron BYNU. Yeah.
Miss Bynum.
If you're new here, I only have a 7th grade education. I'm sorry. Hey, that's what I tell folks too, though, to get past their reading stuff, because I ain't got time to be explaining it. Just not good at it. She said he on the 76ers too.
Damn.
Hey, Dub Deuce also mentioned something very substantial. Did Wayne and Drake take a picture? Did they take a picture together? If so, I have not seen it yet. Tommy Tenderoni said Coming to America 2 was horrible. I didn't think it was great.
I thought it was horrible.
You want to know something? And here's something about my personality that y'all about to learn. You know what made that movie perfect for me? Remember the daddy, James Earl Jones, was like, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to die, so I'm going to throw my funeral while I'm still alive so I can hear everything dope. That's some shit I would do. I ain't going to have no funeral because I don't believe in funerals. But if I did believe in funerals, I would throw that bitch next week. And I would get the casket and everything and be in there. And I would actually have I wanted to get wrapped up like a mummy, though, just to be different from everybody else. And listen to all of the wonderful things that people have to say about me. That was a great idea. And that brought the level of the movie, because I didn't like the son and the whole dynamic. Wasn't enough Eddie. But then they redid the barbershop scene. Y'all was not pleased? You was not pleased, Briss, with the barbershop scene?
I didn't. They could have left. Coming to America is one of my favorite movies of all time. If I'm at the crib and I'm going through the channels and I see it pop up on USAA, anything, I'm always gonna watch Coming to America.
I like how
and that was a perfect movie.
USAA, but continue.
Oh, but I did say USAA. My man.
You know who got the big bucks over here?
But yeah, but like I'm gonna always watch that movie, and it didn't need to be messed with, man. That was a perfect movie. It ended very well with no problems. So you telling me? So that was his side baby that he had when he was there. Is that what that was? Coming to America too.
Yeah, well, and that was realistic. Y'all
technically it was.
Y'all messed up, man. That movie. I'm gonna watch that movie tomorrow just cause y'all. We supposed to be hating on stuff, but we supposed to be hating on stuff that need to be hated on. Y'all don't love Eddie Murphy like he love y'all, man. That's why Eddie Murphy married that white woman, because you can't trust niggas. Anyway, let's get to this Pearl video. Y'all done made me upset now. What's her name? Pearl Poison.
You talking about the thing, and then somebody said, where's it at? Where's that comment at? Check out the Kendrick subreddit for interesting theories after the Pearl video.
We definitely doing that. Let me jump on Reddit right now before I forget, because y'all know I am scatterbrained off in this biatch. Hold on, Reddit. And we got to go to the... I ain't been to the Drizzy Reddit in a while, too. We got to go there to see them folks crying and shit. This is... If I'm ever having a down day, I like to go to the Drizzy Reddit just to see how just great my life is compared to some other people. What you saying?
You haven't been there since the video dropped?
I went, but I ain't remember seeing nobody like they weren't crying. Like, I guess they kind of learning the lesson of where, you know, they like, should we defeat ourselves and stuff. They posting shit like this. Drake has now received over 9 billion streams on Spotify in 2024 across all credits. He remains the most streamed male artist while he has a check on him. This is a Nike check, but more accurately, this is a Kendrick check. Cause he got checked, he got chin checked, and they celebrating some damn streams while this man looking bummed out and depleted, like Afghanistan, and can't walk down the street without getting pointed at and laughed without a 5-year-old saying, "Hey, not like us, dirty ass nigga." Wow, they is straight Kendrick Lamar. Another funny thing about this Reddit is the amount of members. It is only, unless I'm missing a Drake, some Drake stuff, it's only like 100 and some thousand. It's 192,000 members in the Drizzy Reddit. While it is 850,000 plus into Kendrick. But let's get to this video. All right, let's go. And this is nice and short, 4 minutes. So let's see what Pearl Fountain is talking about, you guys. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Like Us is full of layered disses towards Drake, like this. Kendrick's music video for Not Like Us is full of layered disses towards Drake, like this scene of him with an owl in a cage, referencing Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings.
Wow. Now, this is what I'm about to put this poll in the audience first real quick. And this is just for those who have already seen this Pearl Foundation video. I'm gonna ask y'all, do y'all think it is reaching in here? Are there some reaches in the Pearl Foundation? Cause I ain't go front. That one kind of. Do you think that's a part of it?
With the reaching?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the fact that he said like that Maya Angelou? That's
why the cage bird saying. I don't know about that. I think this motherfucker just gotta throw that in there. But let's continue. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna pause when it's really important though. All right, let's go.
Owl in a cage, referencing Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, implying that Drake should stick to singing over rapping. With the owl.
Okay, then never mind. See, that's why I need to shut the hell up.
Representing Drake since it's OVO's logo, and also implying Drake should be locked up for all the PDF file allegations that Kendrick talks about on the song. He's even playing hopscotch, a game that little girls play, in the scene where he says the A minor line, and dropping the video on the 4th of July, a day celebrating American independence, after doing the pop-out show on Juneteenth, proves that he planned the whole aftermath of the beef out, continuing his point about Drake being not like us, an outsider to American rap culture, something he puts on full display when he brings out all of LA to Compton to chant this diss with him throughout the video. It especially fits with him calling Drake a colonizer, since the 4th of July was when America got freed from being a British colony. Kendrick used his LA rapper and celebrity friends throughout his pop-out concert to show the heritage and history that he comes from, that Drake tries to imitate by associating with Atlanta artists, but just can't really replicate. And some of the stars that showed up in the show made an appearance in the video to double down on that point, from Mustard, who opened for him, to DeMar DeRozan, who he name-dropped on the song since he went to go play for the Toronto Raptors, Drake's hometown team, but eventually came back home to the US and made an appearance on stage during the live performance of Not Like Us. Tommy the Clown, who also performed a set before Mustard at the show, is a dancer raised in South Central LA who was legendary for inventing the form of dancing called clowning, a huge inspiration behind crumping, in response to the Rodney King riots in 1992. His movement was meant to be a healthy alternative to LA kids getting into drugs or crime, and those values reflect Kendrick's emphasis on art being a way to represent and heal communities rather than imitate them. He featured members of TDE and Black Hippie, from Schoolboy Q to J-Rock to Absol to Top Dog, Punch, and Musso, and the video is 5 minutes and 55 seconds long. We all know Kendrick is always really specific with his numbers, and throughout his seasons on Degrassi, Drake was always spotted wearing 555 Soul. He recreated
Wow. On that one.
this video of him doing push-ups in Compton from his burner Instagram page, which he also referenced in his video for N95, a scene that Drake made fun of with his drop and give me 50 hook on the diss push-ups. Kendrick later flipped this diss against Drake on Meet the Gram, saying that he would be a better father to Adonis because he'd teach him to do push-ups and build discipline instead of taking Ozempic.
Wow, and that's crazy. Got Adonis getting taught how to be healthy by another man.
Damn.
I guess he released that song, hey, I'm gonna got my son a kid. A gym membership. That's worse than the husband saying I got my wife a gym membership so the damn trainer can be smashing her while he drinking beers at the bar.
For weight loss. Even the fact that he did push-ups in public as a celebrity in a random park in Compton was a statement about how much his city loves him and how safe he is there, something that he's saying Drake will never have in a historical center of hip-hop like LA. He also does exactly 17 push-ups.
Wait, was that video a statue of Drake?
Was it?
Was that a Drake video where he got a statue of himself? I can't tell.
Drake will never.
Oh yeah, it is. Cause look at the L.
Oh wow.
I ain't never watched a Drake video all the way through, bro. This is, I guess he really think he Mike. Mike is, I think God made Mike so talented that like Mike passed. If heaven and hell exists, if it do, Mike went up there and God was like, look, you know you was tripping with that statue, that idolatry shit. You better be glad you one of the dopest dancers I made, because I was gonna strike you down like right after that.
Have in a historical center of hip-hop like LA. He also does exactly 17 push-ups. He won 17 Grammys, and he's also saying Drake doesn't want anything over 17. The pictures are off the wall in this room that has...
He said Drake don't want nothing over 17. Get the hell out of here. Wow.
That's wild.
studio
think that's
speakers,
a
and
reach?
which references Drake saying
No, I ain't gonna lie. He shut my ass up with the Maya Angelou while the Cage Bird singing Drake just need to keep singing. I ain't gonna lie. And I saw them polls results. 62% of the people said they don't think he reaching this shit. So I'm gonna finish the video before I point out things I do think he reached on. But as of right now, I'm gonna shut the hell up.
saying he made direct references to some of Drake's disses on Family Matters, specifically about him domestically abusing Whitney and Dave Free being the father of his son, with these scenes of posing and dancing with Whitney and his children right when he says the Family Matters line, and the fact that Dave Free directed the video. Whitney's even wearing a
hey, before we go,
directed the video. Whitney's even
before we move, I wanted to show this part of the video, which was, you see how he over there chilling and they up doing their thing. I think that was a direct response to everybody who would say, "Oh, he made her get up. He made her." This man is just enjoying his family, having fun. Like she is fancy
I didn't
free.
that when I first saw it. Yeah,
this is my interpretation now, but this is just him chilling. Cause sometimes I do that. Sometimes I would just be seeing my wife and the kids and stuff laughing and have fun. I just be looking back like, wow, look at them. I'm wow, just taking it in. Look how free they
responsible. Look. They do. They look happy. Everybody look happy.
Everybody happy.
He says the Family Matters line, and the fact that Dave Free directed the video. Whitney's even wearing a wife beater, directly referencing these allegations, something that I don't really feel like she'd do if they were true. He references the vignette type shot in Family Matters with this scene, and has this guy behind him in a ski mask representing Drake from his Dark Lane Demo Tapes album cover. In this scene, Drake is trying to catch up to Kendrick, but gets swept away right when he says the boogeyman line, and Kendrick is standing next to a guy with a Compton hat on, representing how him having a city by his side is why Drake will never catch up. He smacks the shit out of this owl pinata in some scenes, another reference to an activity little kids do at birthday parties, while also visually representing the beatdown that he's saying he gave Drake in this beef. And at the very beginning of the video, he gives us a snippet of a song with a Not Like Us type flow, potentially teasing either a remix or a preview of a song from his next album. The snippet also references Kamasi Washington, a saxophone player from LA who is featured on To Pimp a Butterfly, hinting that his next album might have some of the same jazz influences that this album was famous for. He also references The Blueprint by Jay-Z in a line about IP or intellectual property, which is kind of a response to Drake saying that he had to drop and give his label 50%, implying that what he's trying to build with PG Lang, his own label, is going to give him more control over his own music, just like Jay-Z with Rockefeller Records. This video actually reminded me a lot of the video for Alright, with the huge crowds of Compton natives singing along to Kendrick. And the music video for that also started with another song first. I don't know if this was a coincidence, but his fit looked mad similar to the guy from this viral video, who has a lot of the same hating energy as Kendrick on Euphoria. Let me know if you thought this music video lived up to the hype. It got 5 million views in 4 hours, and it's looking like it might be Kendrick's biggest video of all time. And for more context on this song, watch my breakdown here. Let me know what I missed.
Yowzers. All right, so let me think. For the most part, I don't think there was a reach. Now, tell me, y'all, if y'all heard this one. All right, so, and have you heard this one, Briss? So there is a scene. Let me see if he put it in here. All right, so they saying that this part of the video right here,
implying that.
So in this part, you see that the owl is caged, right? However, hold on, let me put this on slow motion mode real quick, so I ain't having to click back and forth real crazy. So, oh, this dude is so just. All right, so right here, somebody said, and y'all tell me if y'all feel the same way. Right here, you see from the owl's perspective, this is from, like, you know, third person from behind the owl, that you see Kendrick looking at him and the owl looking at him, right? Yeah. And then the actual scene after that, though, is actually the owl in the cage and then him walking off. Somebody said that this scene also represented that from this perspective is Drake looking at Kendrick as if he free and like he got control over his fucking this whole situation and shit. But him in the cage is actually him in that record contract and he trapped and can't do shit while Kendrick get to walk off with PG Lang, and this is him trapped with his record label and shit. Wow. And that's why from this perspective you don't see the damn cage.
No bars. Yeah, and I never paid attention to that, so you just stopped it. And Kendrick do everything on purpose, and there's definitely no cage there, and it's got to be a meaning.
Now I don't know if he holding it or not, but that's something I heard. We may have to go back to the thing. But
so was he putting the bird in the cage?
That's just it. He wasn't. Let's go to the Not Like Us video and itself and see and make sure that not one peep of it plays, because we're not trying to go through that. All right.
How many views is it at?
Yeah, that's a good question. It is at 26,407 614,000 views. All right, so this is
26 million. All right, bet.
Yeah, so 26. How fast did it take? Because that Cat Williams interview did something like this, like initially, like that was the fastest one. But I think Kendrick done whooped that record's ass. So here he goes, and let's go to before the scene starts. So and let's get it going back in regular motion. Normal.
That thing muted. Okay, yes. Muted.
Oh yes, sir. See, it don't show him touching it. Cause at first I thought it was him having it on the perch and shit, but nah. It don't show him touching it, interacting at all, and he didn't lock up nothing. The bird was already locked up.
Yeah, he got his hands behind his back.
Yep, he just observing this bird that's locked up. Like he already caged up. And that was what I had read, one of the theories I had read online. Let me go through these chats real quick, y'all. We only got 33 votes on this, if this thing is accurate. Man. Hold on. I'm so pissed off at technology right now, brother. All right, here we go. So 75% no, 72. The chat actually is kind of going back and forth with what people think as far as the reach and stuff. But 75% saying no. And unfortunately, I cannot I can't see the chat the way y'all think I can back here. Let me go to another view real quick. And see if I can see that. And then I want to read some chats.
Read my soul said these white boy breakdowns be on point.
They do, man. Like on some real shit, they really do. And I be like, thank y'all for sitting there and actually doing research.
Ooh, Nisha brought up a point. She like, I think it's, have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face?
Wow, we got that too. It's so many different.
It is.
It's not. It's never just one way you can look at it when it come to Kenny. It's never just one way. Never. Hold on, y'all. Y'all might hear some. Oh, okay, y'all ain't gonna hear nothing. Let's see this poll. All right, so 36 of y'all said 36 of y'all voted, so I guess that's the only people who saw it. And let me go through these chats real quick. Let's see. How would I know if I'm having a funeral? I'm gonna be alive when I had a funeral. Like what I'm saying is I'm gonna schedule the funeral for next week, get the funeral home and everything. This if I believed in funerals. And this is just something else for y'all to know. These are a lot of things that I don't participate in or believe in, or funerals, birthdays, holidays of any sorts, except for holidays such as National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, National Pizza Day, National Cheeseburger Day. Those I celebrate and will judge anyone who doesn't. Most people don't even know those holidays exist. They set up in my phone. But funerals, don't believe in them. Going to see babies being born, don't care. Didn't see neither one of my kids get born. I heard one of them, and that was on accident. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Just so y'all know. However, as you see with the hat, I think a funeral, if I had one, would be pretty great, and a lot of people would have a lot of great things to say about me. So I would want to be there to hear it.
And that was in reference to Coming to America too, because that's what King Joffrey Jr. did, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Oh my gosh, Nisha said Coming to America 2 was awful.
It was not a good movie, bro. Not a good movie.
Oh, hold on. Somebody said Dark Kenny is a better subreddit, which is all right. So we go there. I don't know what's going on with that shit.
Hey, Dub Deuce said at least Drake got to see his funeral. That is a very accurate and true statement. This one of the longest funerals he ever watched. Hey, this is a very long funeral. This is one of them super long funerals.
This is one of them New Orleans damn second line ass funerals. If that's the case, he done seen his funeral and it ended and they restarted it. All right, so Dark Kenny. This only got 8,000 people in here. It's better though. Let's see. Not Like Us editor reposts IG story implying someone from his crew was done wrong by Drake. What? Let's see. It says Kendrick Lamar is such a genius. He got the editing post-production crew from Filmo, so-and-so, whatever his name, to edit They Not Like Us. What artist from Filmo sued Drake for unpaid royalties? What? Oh. And they said that the answer is Rappin' Forte. Filmo. Duh. That's where that's cause Rappin' Forte is from
Cali, ain't he?
Yeah, he from Filmo is like slang for like where he from and shit, but I just can't put two and two together today, as y'all saw when I was forgetting folks' names anyway. But yeah. So okay, so they put in extra work, and Drake ended up paying $100,000 for ripping that whole verse. This is how did this dude blow the hell up? From this picture, should nobody hit rolled for dude ever. Somebody looked at this and was like, "Oh yeah, I'll listen to this dude." Any damn way. Anytime I see old pictures of Drake, I be like, how did this happen? Really? Cause yeah, Gucci Mane might finesse folks and stuff like that, but I grew up with folks that look like Gucci Mane. Nobody I grew up with looked like this. They didn't look like this or dress like this.
I'm going through my mind trying to figure out if I know anybody. No,
not one person looked like this. It's crazy. Any damn way. Let's see what else is going on in the Dark Kenny world. Let's see, refresh chat, and I can't even see. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm about to go back through the chats real quick though first, cause y'all, it be such gems in the chat.
It do, man. People.
Let's see.
It's some funny folks in the chat, bro.
Hey, Kenny Roberts said, I was walking my dog in Vancouver this morning and the ferry was blasting Not Like Us at 8 a.m. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Let's see. Drake, Anthony T. Parr said Drake lost almost 1 million followers on Instagram, but no one noticed. Gee whiz.
Word.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wowzer. Let's see.
Hey, Tahada 420 said, you don't believe in funerals, but you believe in paying taxes.
All right. This is what I say to anybody that bring up the whole, taxes is robbery. I know the fuck taxes is robbery. However, I also know they threw motherfucking Passenger 57 in jail for taxes. Wesley Snipes know like 3 different type of karates and his ass went to jail. I don't know no karates. I'm paying the damn taxes. I'm not happy about it. But I mean, what I'm gonna do? Matter of fact, what even more questions for this motherfucker. When I get my check, they done already took it out. Who ass I'm supposed to kick, bro?
They already robbed you before.
Where I'm going?
Kendrick got a song about this called Wesley's Theory on how to pimp a butterfly.
Now, are there ways to get around paying taxes that I know of that I'd use? Oh, definitely. Trust me. Oh, wait, hold on. We on the internet? Yeah. Are there ways to not get out? I don't know. I pay all my damn taxes. I pay all them bitches. And whoever said that, I hope the tax people find you now. That's what I think. Mr. IRS, who is probably watching this live stream. Find that man. He needs to be stopped. He trying to stop y'all from the money y'all robbing us from. God damn. This remind me of that video. Somebody, you know about the Moors and stuff that be like, they not serving and they be cussing out the police and stuff.
Yep.
That's very nice. And I'm pretty sure it's all true. However, I just want to go home. I ain't got time to be arguing with no people like that. I'll argue on the internet. Our Twitter fingers folks all day long. But me out in the street with my flag and like, oh, you don't own me. He didn't even live in a nice neighborhood. That was a shitty ass house he was defending not having to pay taxes on.
Yo, as people were answering your question, like how did we get here with Drake? Anthony T. Park said Jay Prince is how he blew up.
Like I said, y'all, we go answer that question. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet about what if y'all go to the Patreon. All right, Drake has always been on track to be where he is. When I ask that question, my real question is, how did people accept it? How were people shown that image and roll with it is what I be meaning. However, as much as Drake tries to act like Dennis Graham was a piece of shit father, he's a damn lie. Matter of fact, we wouldn't even be talking about Drake without Dennis Graham. And I ain't talking about on some, oh, his dad wasn't there, it inspired him to work harder. No, I'm talking about his dad was the ladder that he climbed up on. That whole story. And that's an actual investigation. That's a theory that I have that me and Briss both knocked up on accident. And Briss, with what I'm saying, how, from what we saw, how, if you was to give a percentage of that's how it went, what would you give?
85%. Because Drake was talking about, he said he would talk to his dad. His dad would call him.
But Patreon. That's Patreon, all right. But y'all can do your own research. I ain't never said that phrase in my life, but we did some research on our own. It's on our Patreon. First story is Dennis Graham may be the father of the year. All right. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that page real quick so I can show y'all. But this is what I'm saying. How did y'all see this picture of this nigga? It was like, oh yeah, he's cool. He sounds just like what the stuff he's rapping about. He writes that stuff.
See, that means people had to see it though.
Apparently people didn't give a damn. It's my whole thing. I care about that type of stuff. I care about what you look like and I care about what you look like and what you rapping about. And if it don't make sense to me, I can't my brain won't let me, and not to say I can't be tricked. I thought Vanilla Ice was from Miami for the first when I was 12 years old. I was like, hey y'all, did y'all know Miami is the sound of the bass sound is Vanilla Ice? I didn't know he was from Texas, Dallas to be exact.
I didn't know he was from Dallas.
I don't know how to spell Patreon. Ain't this a bitch?
P-E pay.
And okay, here we go. But yeah, so we gonna talk about that on there. My question is, how did it work? Why is this happening like this? It don't happen like this on damn Chrome, which now I'm afraid to open because it's gonna act all stupido. But I'm opening it anyway because I'm a damn whatchamacallit? What's that called?
What?
Outlaw.
Chrome. Okay.
Or I'm stupid. One of the two. It's a little bit of A and a little bit of B. There we go. Here we go. I done found it. And I put in the wrong damn slash. Alright, here we go. Here. Our first story. Real talk. This stream is going to be this Friday. If you a big hater or the biggest hater, you'll have access to see the screen. Biggest haters, y'all be able to participate. Big haters, you'll be able to see the stream. And if you're just a hater, you just support the hate, come here, you'll see other material that we have there. Let's see if I'm logged in. How can I see it from the outside point of view? Here we go. Man, any damn way, the story's up there. I try to show you folks, but this shit is tripping. Or maybe if I join for free. Anyway, we got sidetracked. Let's see. Back to these whatchamacallits. Seeing your own funeral is crazy. I don't believe so. We all go die. Everybody's scared of something. It's crazy to be people scared of something that's inevitable. That's the only thing that's guaranteed to all of us. I can't guarantee you go see Mariah Carey next year.
People scared of the IRS, and we know that's inevitable.
You damn right they inevitable. They is inevitable. You ain't getting away from it at all. Let's see.
Did you look up the interesting point on Kendrick page that we heard about?
What's that?
Let me find that comment. There was a comment saying that after we watch that video, we should go to Kendrick's Reddit page.
Oh, we went to the Dark Kendrick page.
Okay.
That's where we at right now. And they posting, just theories and stuff. I think the Atlanta episode, Champagne Poppy, was alluding to something.
I've seen all those episodes. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember that episode, but I've seen everyone.
It said in this episode, Van and three of her friends are getting ready to go to a Drake party so that one friend can meet the tour barber, DJ. Friend one drives them to a weird spot where a shuttle will pick them up and takes them to Drake's house. When they get on the shuttle, there's a girl crying saying she's happy she gets to meet Drake. Then the driver of the shuttle makes a weird comment like, I'm going to take you all home with me. They get to the party and the girl who says she was invited by Drake gives the guard a paper that he looks at it and acts weird about before having the girl carried off. You don't remember that episode?
I don't. But I'm pretty sure I've seen every single episode, but I don't remember that one. Did you watch that show?
Nah, I tried to get into it.
It's a pretty good show.
I couldn't get past the clips though. The one thing I will give that show, I will give that show this to this day, and I've been showing everybody this clip. That damn segment they did about that black dude that identified as a white man. Man, to this, you know what? We about to watch that. But before we get to that, somebody said This Is America. Somebody said This Is America was supposed to be a Drake diss.
I heard that at first, but I've never seen anything to substantiate that.
And somebody said Drake dissed him in the concert too.
Yeah, because that did happen around the time that video came out. I do recall that.
Wow. Let me see. I identify as a white man. Let's see if they pop up. I'm talking about if I'm having a bad day, bro. This clip will always make me feel good. I'm gonna talk over it so we don't get in trouble with the damn.
To be your average teenager. He goes to school, plays video games.
This was too hilarious.
Even listens to music in his room. But there's one difference.
I'm a 35-year-old white man.
And this that dude, the dude to do the meme where he be peace out and he fade away.
Yep.
Dude, when I saw him, he already made me laugh. But when I saw this dude, because I remember when Rachel Brandon Doja or whatever thing had occurred, I was like, well, fuck it then. I'm a rich white man. And I believe a bunch of people said that. But to see it, somebody actually put this out there like that, genius.
Harrison, born Antoine Smalls, has transracial identity, identifying as Harrison Booth, a 35-year-old white man from Colorado.
And when did you know that you were a 35-year-old white man?
Well, I've always felt different. I go to the store, the movies, and just be thinking to myself, like, why am I not getting the respect I deserve? And then it just hit me. I'm white and 35. I just miss Colorado sometimes. Here I pretend the buildings are the old San Juan mountain range, but,
Hey, and what's so dope about this is he talking about I miss Colorado. So, never been to Colorado. Never probably left this neighborhood in his life.
Jobs is here.
And where do you work?
I'm a systems engineer for Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
That boy don't work. He go to school and that's it. One day he said, call me Harrison.
I said, who's that? He said me.
Do you believe that he is a white man?
I mean, he isn't. Shit, I'd love to wake up one day and say, hey, everybody, I'm Rihanna. But I ain't.
It's been pretty hard. My family just doesn't get it. You know, I try to get them to go out with me, go on walks, go to the farmer's market, chat with people, but yeah.
Hey, he said go to the farmer's market. I ain't go front. I kind of got offended. I enjoy going to the farmer's market. I was like, well, damn it. Is that what it is? This is very nice items at the farmer's market. Delicious baked goods are at the farmer's market. But me and you the same two people that's moving out. There's two more black people moving our neighborhood. So don't listen to us.
So why don't you think that they get it?
I don't think they get it because they don't realize that race is just a made-up thing. They grew up having labels, and me, I'm just not like that.
I see. So how do you embrace your identity?
I dress a certain way. Patagonia. I wear a thick brown leather belt. I like to envision myself after the surgery.
Hey, excuse me, what IPA do you have on tap? Hey, did you see Game of Thrones last night? Yeah.
The IPA.
So
now that's what I do. I can't. First off, I don't like beer at all, and I have had IPA before, and I was like, y'all drink this. This tastes like Steel Reserve. IPA is Steel Reserve. Ain't nobody telling me that it ain't Old English. It's just a stronger Old English and or Steel Reserve, which I have drank gallons of in my life. IPA. And I ain't never watched Game of Thrones. You watch Game of Thrones?
I have not.
I can't get into like the fantasy stuff. I can get into the science sci-fi stuff, but the fantasy stuff just can't drag me in.
Oh, your surgery, that's later this year.
Right. I started working at Stonecrest Mall, so hopefully by then I have enough money to take the next step.
So you work at Coca-Cola and the mall?
Right. Correct. I work at both.
Harrison has been planning a full racial transition with the Dr. Samuel Vergara, who guarantees Harrison...
Yo, on some real stuff. Let's say you are let's say, what do you think the percentage of people that if you could, like, get a actual transracial, like, it was a surgery for this, and it was like, I'm talking about, can nobody tell? They give you a brand new social, brand new everything. You are now Harrison Winkler from Backwater, Mississippi, and you got, like, you know, you is white now. How many people you think would actually do it?
7%.
7%. That's a big chunk too. Like,
that's a big number. I'm gonna take it down.
Big number.
I'm gonna take it down.
I know that sound like, to some people 7% might sound small, but that's a substantial amount of people when you talk about millions of people.
It is. Man.
But let's look at it though. What is the percentage of the poverty rate, and what race is that? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? So 7% of that percentage of people would kind of make sense.
And then when I say 7%, I'm talking about 7% of the entire population, everybody that's not white.
Everybody, even Asians. White. I'm talking about specifically black. Because if I come out, if I'm Japanese, I ain't gonna lie, I might swap to be Japanese right now. I'm automatically thought to be super. You get nothing but good stereotypes on Japanese, except for driving. You get you get the top notch of the stereotypes.
It's definitely it'll be a few people that do it. I don't know. I can't say your percentage. I say less than 5,000.
You think it'd be less than 5,000?
About 5,000.
Let me see.
Because people will get clowned so hard. If you do that,
how you gonna get clowned? You get a whole. It's like you go to witness. When you go get it,
what happened to Super?
What you mean? What happened to Super? You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know, but you gonna know it's a new boss, and for that position you've been working 20 years for, and he just so happened to kind of say some stuff you kind of remember.
All right, but so when you get this transition, then you talking about, you get the transition, you get a new credit score, you get a new career, you get a new salary, like everything.
I'm talking about, bro, as soon as you wake up from the surgery, as soon as you recover, they hand you a passport that's got global entry. You got TSA automatically approved. You didn't have to wait or nothing. Credit score 800,000. Didn't even know that existed, did you? That's because you didn't know. Everything brand new. However, your memories stay the same, but you know everything else is you brand new. Everything. So yeah, and if you tell somebody it's so good, nobody's gonna believe it. Now you do have to break away from your family, so it have to be like if I get it done, if I still want to be with my wife, she got to get it done. If my kids want to be able to inherit anything I got, they got to get it done. That's the only thing about it. Other than that, if you choose to do it, and it was a movie that kind of had a similar premise, except you get shrunk down. I think like you would get shrunk because like the world was too full and they like made shrinking technology.
Oh, I did see something about that. Yeah. I forgot what movie that was.
I forgot, and I ain't never watched it. I watched like some YouTube videos about it, but yeah. I could see a lot of people doing it, but I think they would be single people, like single. Because which would you choose? Going to the military or that? You turn 18, you suck at school, don't nobody like you, you ain't even got enough money to be a passport, bro. And either you go to the military or you take that route, and the surgery is like 25,000. So you could work and save that, or go to the military. Which one you take?
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the military. I already made that choice, so that's what I'm gonna do again.
You go to the military?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I don't like doing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to really think about this because I don't like doing what other people tell me. And you telling me I could take a surgery where I get to tell other people what to do? Only thing is I can't be in the sun for long periods of time. Cause I'm 18, I ain't got no kids or nothing, and I'm coming from a horrible background. This ain't me. My life super? No, I would never. You can't. I'm talking about. I'm putting myself in the shoes of somebody coming from the gutter, like the gutterest of the gutter, like no options. Military is it, and even if you go to the military, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to live for. Type options.
Cause I was still very poor in the military when I first got out.
I'm talking about you ain't got no sisters, no brothers, no nothing. I'm talking about it's just you. You came from nothing. Matter of fact, you watched The Simpsons?
I watched multiple episodes.
Do you remember the Frank Grimes episode? The one that wore the glasses, the black glasses? He hated Homer because Homer life was so dope and kicking it. But he came from nothing. He got put up for adoption. The adoption agency, so he ain't never had no family. When he got out, his life was horrific. Like he had nothing. He didn't have no past. I'm talking about you coming from that. I'm probably gonna take the surgery. Cause let me look at the military. I go to the military, right? And maybe this dude that swear up and down he ain't paying taxes, from the way he sound, I better not ever find a damn tax return for that motherfucker the way he tried to come up in here. If I find, matter of fact, I better not find out you done bought nothing. If I found that you done paid sales tax on something, you the biggest hypocrite since Drake. You listen to Drake, don't you? That's what it sound like to me. Yeah, taxes.
Hey, Tahadi, I'm probably butchering that name. 20 said you're gonna have good credit and lice. Damn.
Damn, lice. I forgot about lice. Shit.
And apparently that movie is called Downsizing, starring Matt Damon.
That's what it was. No, Super don't watch nothing. I watch YouTube spoiler videos. That's what the hell I watch. My attention span is it varies, all right. Shout out to Vivans.
Hey, Scissor said, but you're gonna turn Crypt Keeper at 43 though.
I am, but I'm just saying though, with the military, I don't know, because I know several people, and I done told you this. I got people now, they paid right now, but they had very crazy medical issues that they had to deal with. Even my daddy can't hear out his right ear at all, because a bombshell blew up in his ear, and something else happened, and he got full disability and stuff, and I mean, he balling out of control because of that. However, I like being able to use both of these cans of the headphones. Like, I don't know if I would be able to trade that in. I don't want to just be able to hear the left side of a harmony, 5-part harmony in the stereo headset.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Also, but that lice, I ain't gonna lie, lice and balding early, that is a higher propensity. I can't be outside in the sun. I'm gonna need to wear sunscreen.
Hey, B Chill 76 said 50% of blacks at least.
They what?
It 50. He said 50% of blacks at least. B Chill 76.
I mean,
that's hilarious.
It gotta be from the gutter though. Anybody that ain't coming from the gutter, if you ain't coming from the gutter, have nothing. I'm talking about because Frank Grimes being adopted ain't the bottom part. The bottom part was he got adopted and then they didn't want him, and he's still like problem child type shit. Like, I'm saying you have nobody. You got adopted and then they didn't even like you and you went back to the adoption agency. You was a child of the state forever. That's the only time I would choose it. Any other time I'm not choosing it. But for that, all day. And I would get sandy brown hair, maybe blonde, who knows. I get some nice the crystal ice blue eyes and stuff. And just be a VP somewhere with no qualifications. Gotta be honest. Don't sound too different from what the hell I'm doing right now, to be honest with you, bro. Anyway, we done got way off topic, and I'm pretty sure we have lost at least 50,000 subscribers, if that many, because didn't know it was gonna go racial. Thanks a lot, Drake. Anyway, we about to hop off this thing. Thank y'all for kicking it with us this Saturday. We enjoyed y'all. You'll be here next Saturday, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Weekend. This is our weekend culture episode. It'll probably be around 4 or 5. We gonna try to do this next weekend. Be sure if you want to hear about Drake and his pops and our theory about it, because we are going to be on that live on the Patreon. We are going to be presenting evidence, and then that community, our community there, is to piece together things and come up with our own thought process on it, all right? Because only thing I do know is I don't believe anything that comes out of Drake's mouth, all right? Because he's a filthy manipulator and a liar. He's a 69 nigga. He's a 69 guy. Got anything you want us to ride out on, Brisk?
No. Happy weekend.
Happy weekend, guys. Stay safe out there, okay? And sleep well, knowing that Monday is not tomorrow, because Sunday night sucks going to sleep, because Monday the next day. Sunday is the worst night of sleep ever. Gee whiz, I done depressed myself. All right, guys, you have a good one. Peace out.
Peace.
Well, this is awkward.